Okay, so at the beginning of your turn, you will just flip over one of these cards, and you will do what basically an event will occur or a constant rule that you have to play through during your turn to use it. So let's just begin. You're playing Mr. Jack, and you're playing the detective. So at the beginning of the turn, you flip this over. All is quiet. Nothing happens. Now, first get your identity. Okay, and now we flip over 4 characters. Okay, so start playing.
My turn first, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna select this guy and move him here.
Okay.
You're up.
Turn. You cannot put it in between 3 spaces. It has to be only 2. Okay. Okay. This is your card.
Perfect. I'm gonna put that right here. All right.
All right. So that's the end of the round. Yep, it goes right there. So, are you visible or are you not?
If you're by a...
That does not make you visible.
So right now I'm invisible.
So,
Invisible? Okay. Just those 2.
Okay. So, this is the beginning of a new round. You flip over this. Fever epidemic. Character abilities are not used.
Okay, so just movement then.
Yep.
Then you go first, right?
Yes.
And this moves up.
Now you choose.
I'll move through the lighthouse. And right there. You're up.
And choose a card.
Oh wait, I'm up. Yeah. Okay. Just move her right in here. And you're up.
Okay. New round. Fancy filming. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, so are you visible or are you not?
I am invisible.
You're invisible?
So flip over this person. And this person. Perfect. I believe that's it, right? Yeah.
So new round.
And I go first, right?
Yes.
Cool. What is that one?
Panic. Sparks are no longer. Make players invisible. So you're going first.
No, wait till Nicole comes back. Alright.
You have to use his effect.
Just adds a thing, right? Perfect. That right there. Alright. You're up.
Where's the neutral? So, guys,
Yes.
you can walk through metros like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything except for like a building or
This.
those you can walk through.
Do you have to use this ability or no?
You have to use his ability.
Choose again.
Alright.
can't use his ability though. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
adjacent to anybody.
So that's all I'm gonna do.
Thank you. Okay. Are you visible or not?
I am visible.
Visible?
So is this the next turn is here?
No, I moved it up because we're now at the
What is this
second
card
set
mean?
of characters.
It's just invisible versus visible. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, new ability. So, I'm gonna let you guys see if you can do it by yourself.
What does it say? All right. The witness moves to the nearest metro station. If there are 2 or more metro stations that are equally close, the player choosing character's second decides which station the witness goes to. Okay. Which one is the witness again? So this guy. So moves to the nearest metro station.
Maybe either this one or this one.
Person. Okay.
Person second chooses, right?
Which is me.
Yes, you choose.
I'm gonna say the witness goes to this metro station. Alright. And then you go first.
Can characters still use a metro if,
It can still use the metro if what? If he's on, he's gonna move instantly away.
so you can?
So you can, yes.
That was you? Alright. I totally thought you were this guy. You played that really well.
Okay.
All right.
You can do that, right? You can go from a metro to a metro as long as it's your movement.
So were you on metro?
I was here. I was 1, 2, 3.
So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Alright, Case, are you guys okay with doing it again?
Do you want me to keep recording?
Yeah, stop. So, do you believe that the cards made an effect on how you played the game in any significant fashion?
Let's look at the cards that we played.
So the first one had no effect.
The characters, the abilities were not used was actually pretty good because then you couldn't like. I thought that was actually good because you weren't able to do things that would benefit you in some shape, way, or form. Like you wouldn't be able to make metros or whatever.
Yes.
The park picnic didn't actually affect us that much because we weren't using parks that much. but
Yeah,
that's just
there were also
specific.
no parks on the field.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
I wasn't sure what the night off.
Just move that guy over there.
Okay, so does that mean that
I feel like if you didn't win, that could have been very beneficial. Like if you didn't win that turn, that could have been beneficial for me as the detective because then I could have easily sent one of the characters to see the witness instead of having to come all the way over here.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it could have played a very big role if, you know, you hadn't tricked me that whole time.
I was trying to trick you with these 2 characters.
Mm-hmm.
Then I kind of messed up with this one.
With which one?
With this one, because he became
Yeah,
not
but
a suspect.
this guy got me so easily, so well. That was crazy.
Okay then. Yeah. Do you guys want to look at the last few cards just to see what you would think about them?
Yeah.
Read them out loud.
Okay. Oil shortage. Characters are visible while next to players.
I phrased that poorly. What I meant to say was players are only visible while next to each other.
So not if they were just by a light post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there would be out of oil and those oil lamps.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
cloudy.
think about that card? Do you think it would
I
make
think that it would be beneficial because some people. Remember the last game where we had, like I put a lamppost between two characters that were.
That would have otherwise been invisible
Yeah, so
and made
that
them both
would've-
visible.
Yeah, that would have made them both.
And I mean, even this turn, this game, I believe you had used oil lamps to your advantage, to my recollection. Like, yeah, this guy over here, he was next to an oil
You
lamp.
put
So.
that down.
Did I do that?
You did.
Oh,
Did I do
I don't remember. Did I do that?
that? Okay. Cloudy night. Characters are only visible when next to gas lamps. I think that's basically the same thing as oil shortage.
Just
It's
reverse.
reversed.
Yeah, do you think I should get rid of one of them?
No.
I think they both play a crucial part.
Dangerous night. Reveal only 2 character cards to choose from. After a character is chosen, draw another card to replace it. Ignore this if all 4 character cards have been revealed. Can you explain this one a little bit more?
Yeah, I figured that one would be confusing. So, may I have the last one? What I mean is, so you would be revealed like this, and then as one player used it, another one would come in, and then someone took this, and then the last one was played, and then players would take it, and then
Oh, I don't think that really does anything. If it's the same 4 cards anyway.
it's the same 4 cards, but it limits your choice initially.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So instead of having all of these at once, you would have a selection of these 2 at the beginning, and then
That actually would change. That could mess up the like Mr. Jack's play really. I mean, it could mess up either party, but I feel like it would have a really big negative effect to Mr. Jack.
Yeah, I take it back. Huh, I take my card back.
I mean, yeah, with a little bit of explanation, like
okay.
I feel like that card.
So
That's
how
a
would
big
you
roll.
guys word it?
You could say reveal only 2 character cards at first to choose from. After 1 character card is done, played,
Replace it with.
replace it with the next
next.
character card, and then do so until all 4 cards are finished.
Okay.
Does
Thank
that
you.
make sense?
Yes.
Binge drinking. The witness does not flip over after being talked to.
What do you mean? Do you understand that, or?
Yeah, so you get to talk to him more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All is quiet, nothing happens. Yeah. I don't know if you need this one.
I think it's useful just strictly because if there's constant changes, then the initial game loop does get a little messy.
Well, do you need 2?
I would think 2, just because. Here's the thing: you have 8 rounds in the game, and I kind of want it to show up at least once.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All in all, I think it did make a pretty significant change from playing the game normally to playing with these cards.
Yeah, like I think the
They
card.
played a big role.
Only if the round wasn't so. Only if the game wasn't so short.
The
Nice
the
4-round
character
game.
abilities not being used Fever Epidemic. That actually kind of messed me up the round that it came out because I wasn't able to. I think I could have won that round, but I didn't because I couldn't use the abilities.
Yeah.
Now I want to go back and watch the video and see what you could have done if you had the ability to use the abilities.
Thank you very much.